Hey everybody, Brent Bowen here with Bowen Customs. I want to give you a quick walkthrough of our Ram 4500 that we call the Warthog. So, the foundation of this build is a Elevation Off-Grid Black Edition Ram 4500. Elevation does a lot of things, including liquid spring suspension, the 41-inch super singles, they black out everything on the truck, as well as a ton of other options. So that's the foundation that we build on. From there, we go to our camper bed. This is what we're most known for. This bed allows that camper to sit down at what would be factory bed height, keeping it nice and low instead of getting a big gap over the truck. So this is where we build out our kitchen. Right now we just have our battery for Battleborn batteries powering our Red Arc system, powers our fridge, a bunch of other things. Tons of storage in here. All the kids stuff can go in there when we're camping. And then a ton of storage down the side as well. Now on the back here, we have the Supertramp flagship pop-up camper. This camper, made by Supertramp out of Golden, Colorado, has all the bells and whistles. Electric actuators opens it in 10 seconds. Heat, air conditioning, cooktop, fridge, bunk bed. It's got everything. So that's really nice up there. Allows us to camp in any weather. And then because we slid this camper back far enough on the truck, because it's an 84-inch capped axle, it allowed us to put an additional rooftop tent from 23.0 on top. So we have kind of like the kids' bunk bed up there. So yeah, it is a real fun build. We've taken it all over the country. And yeah, it's kind of our version of the ultimate toy. Can fit all the stuff for the kids. We can get pretty much anywhere. I can take this thing way past all the vans. We can get really deep in it. And never been stuck. Just have a ton of fun with this thing. So one of the things with our beds is we have this departure angle built into the bed. This is just for clearance. You know, we build these to take them off road, and you can get a little swirly and try and avoid smashing that back in there. So, and you can also see underneath here the liquid spring smart suspension. That's a real key component of the builds that Elevation Off-Grid does. It's similar to a hydraulic system with silicone fluid, but it has sensors at every corner reading the conditions of the road about 100 times a second, adjusting the struts. So when you go to, say, swerve, it keeps you from rolling, it keeps you from diving while braking. It makes this truck drive like it was an F-150. We love it. We drive it all over the country. So, all right, thanks you guys for checking this out. And again, Brent Bowen, Bowen Customs. Have a good one.
Hi, I'm Roy Wallace. I'm here at the Overland Expo here in Costa Mesa, and I got my truck here in the OVR booth. And we'll start off looking here a little bit. I got gear storage over on this side, and where we make this modular for putting different things in there, depending on what we use it for. I'll walk around here to the front of the truck, and on the front of the truck, we've got the Warren bumper, along with the Warren winch, Baja design lights throughout the truck. Oh, by the way, this is a 1962 Jeep FC170. They didn't make a lot of them. They only made about 30,000 in production. And we'll walk on around here, this side. Now this side over here, we got our pullouts. We got our ARB fridge. We got a pullout here for our, it's basically for the cutting board. We got utensils underneath there and some supplies on this side here. And around the back here, we've got our Morphlate system on here for inflating and deflating the tires. We've also got our power tank on the back here we use for inflating the tires or running the air tools. Up on the top, we've got our storage for our Max Tracks plus our high tense rooftop tent. Another Warren winch on the back here. And we've also got a pull out back here, which is really nice for storage. Lots of room. Also on the truck, we've got connections for 12 volt, both front and rear on the bumpers, in case we need to either get a jump or, more importantly, have to give a jump to somebody else. Inside, we got all the creature comforts. We got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power windows, All custom interior using Bartek seat covers along with air material for the door panels. Speed hut gauges.
What's up, everybody? I'm Tanner. I'm with Storyteller Overland. We're out here at the awesome Socal Expo. So what we have in front of us is our 2025 Storyteller GXV Hilt. This is on the Ram 5500 chassis. You can see this is our cement gray color with the KC lights. Our flare space bumper with a winch included. Our awesome custom KCs here as well. Do a little bit of a walk around. We've got our 41-inch tires. We use the liquid spring suspension with the True Earth leveling. So you hit one button, you've got an auto level feature with it. Walk around also, you see on the side, we've got our Patriot liner across the entire body of this. And it's a carbon Kevlar shell on top. Of course, we have our storage, cassette toilet. It's a 30 amp service, but inside you'll see we have a 16.8 kilowatt system by Lithionics, so you can go off grid, use your AC for, you know, however long, but you can actually extend your camping to where you can go wherever you want. It's, you know, look at a map. Our whole thing is look at it, you can go there. So it's your full-on ultimate go wherever you want adventure in your Hilt. Back here you have pass-through storage. It goes all the way across. Pack your gear in. On the back you have your panels, so if you want to add your spare tire, extra fuel cans, or extra whatever you want to bring, you can mount this storage rack here on the back. Full-on hitch, so you can tow with it. You have perimeter lighting all the way around as well. You have solar on top that also charges with your lithium system. Walk around, we'll go inside real quick. Here you'll see your windows actually open up. They pop open. So if it's raining a little bit of light drizzle, you'll still be able to keep your windows open. You have two sets of shades. One's a dark out, one's more of a bug screen style. So we build these in Birmingham, Alabama. We're going into our second year in production on the Hilt. We have this nice little handy handle to get inside. Now, it really opens up when you get inside. You have your full kitchen area here. So you have farm style sink that's deep. You have filtered water. You have your 2-burner electric cooktop, along with your aluminum frame cabinets up top. All composite. Everything's built high quality, so you can even see from the hinges, the framing of the cabinets. Everything closes, it's soft close drawers. You can even get your own trash can that comes with it as well. Back here you have your booth dinette. Awesome view out the back. Everybody likes to come back here, lounge. You've got all this space. Now this also turns into a bed. And you flip around, you have your main queen size bed up top. You also have your stargazing window up there, so you can pop that open, actually see out of it. You have your refrigerator, freezer, everything that you need while you're out off grid. You've got your comfort of your home all in this Hilt. You have your air fryer, convection, microwave, and you can't go wrong with a nice sized wet bath.
How you doing? I'm going to talk about my custom rig here. Started out as a GMC 3500 cab over with the flatbed, 2-wheel drive, 2005. It's got the LS V8 6.0. First thing we had to do is sort out the drivetrain and the axles, so they're converted to 4-wheel drive. It's got Ford F350 axles with a Fox suspension setup, coil and shocks in the front. We have leafs and bags in the rear. Added a couple sway bars, 8-inch lift, and then to finish out the actual cab build, I had worked and built out custom front bumper, front protection, lighting rig, and a roof rack. It's got the Warren winch up front. Then for the camper, I actually worked with a manufacturer in Asia and built out a custom camper to the dimensions of the build. It's got the electric pop top. It's got onboard water, electric. It sits on 37-inch tires with the black rhino rims. Onboard air. It's got front and rear air lockers. Baja design lights. And inside, it's got electric, hot water heater, fridge, Dometic, stove, Dometic, refrigerator, and storage all around under the seats.